And we're back. Let's figure out what the hell is going... No, can't access. Apparently those two on the left, just teases.
Bernard's journal. The Four Realms.
Okay.
Vam has contaminated and overwhelmed this realm with chaos for the living beings of this world. This was no mere environmental hazard. It was an existential threat. Engulfed by chaos, all things perished. The universe is made up of multiple layers. Many different realms are layered on top of each other, in separate but close dimensions.
Okay.
The world of Jas and Vam. Let's call it the God Realm. Next comes this realm, the world Vam filled with chaos.
Didn't have a name originally?
There are still more realms. The third realm, Jas aims to mechanize to bring about complete and total order. And lastly, there is the realm in which we humans reside. It teems with life, as well as with human will and emotion. One might consider this fourth realm to be the most primitive of all.
Burn!
There's the human realm.
Yeah. We got it. Leo, I don't need your summarizing. Not really.
Bernard's journal. The Queendom of Vibra has been battling with the Mechteria. The Queendom sent a search unit into the Mecha infestation. There, they found an unusual piece of equipment. A gauntlet marked with a strange symbol. I received the gauntlet, along with orders from the palace, to begin a thorough investigation.
Okay, I might actually change something for the next one.
This gauntlet is made of an unidentifiable metal. All of my attempts to replicate the atomic composition of this material have ended in failure. This gauntlet has another strange feature. When worn, it appears to absorb the wearer's aura. In other words, their very life energy, and convert it into its own fuel.
Oh, good, we put it on.
I rushed to the palace to report. Prince Garland disregarded my warning.
Seems like an idiot. Alright.
That's right. Mom's spirit was...
Yeah, you also equipped it too, dude. Oh, not again.
Leo.
No!
That thing.
No! I won't let go!
Leo.
Mom's life is stuck in here!
Leo.
But Mom is...
Hello, Dad.
Okay, hold on. Configure. BGM. I'm gonna turn the voices off for just a quick second. The answers to all my questions lie in the realm of the gods, even the device that makes resurrection possible. I refer to the uppermost realm as the God realm. The resurrection device must exist there. I must reach that realm no matter the cost. Such a device surely reconstitute Dicena's spirit outside of a prison in the gauntlet. Dicena, I have not given up. Soon I will reunite you with Leo, my darling. Okay. See, was that so hard? We can go a little bit faster on these games. Untitled. Dicena, forgive me. Leo, I'm sorry. I can no longer... If he was dying, he wouldn't have bothered to carve Arg. He'd just die. What? What about the other two? What about the other four? Oh, fuck you, game. You're not gonna let me turn voices back on. Like, seriously?
We better gather.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Valrika, is my father really?
I can see that you are much like your father. Like him, you are very clever, to an extent that might be dangerous. Your assumptions about your father's conclusions are correct.
He came here to bring Mom back.
Yes. Bernard fervently believed that he could revive your mother. But to do that, he said he needed to reach the God Realm.
He had to find that place he saw in the crystal ball with the operating table, and it's somewhere in the...
While he was here, Bernard conducted a great deal of research. After much trial and error, he managed to reach the God Realm, where Jas and Vam reside.
Uh-huh.
Then, at last, he found it. The resurrection device.
And failed.
He found it!
I mean, I'm guessing he failed. He wasn't able to revive her, so...
What? No.
Bernard found the resurrection device, but it had been completely destroyed.
Destroyed?
I do not know why it was destroyed, but it proved impossible to repair.
I can't go on.
No, I'm not going to try anymore. Seems to be a theme of parents kind of
Bernard returned from the
given
God
up.
Realm distraught, and soon left to Rome. I will never forget how he looked that day.
Dad.
Bird.
Watching him walk away from here, all I could sense was utter despair.
Oh, so Sephiroth was in this game.
The scent of his despair attracted the creatures of chaos. They swarmed. When the swarm dispersed, Bernard was gone. But even as he died, it appears he rendered everything he had been into a gauntlet. The divine arm.
Not exactly making progress up that hill.
I couldn't.
Yeah, I know. I know, you couldn't bring her back, dude.
Leo.
Not to begrudge the point.
Dad.
Mom.
Anything can be achieved with a little faith. That was Bernard's motto, and although his faith was not enough to bring your mother back, in his final moments, Bernard still had hope. He was absolutely sure that this gauntlet would find its way to you.
It's not like he FedExed it.
The spirits of both of your parents on your arm. It must be quite a heavy weight to bear.
I'm not like Dad. He couldn't put I would.
Oh, can we skip the pity party?
Zineker, Cheryl, Kina.
Donkey!
I'll get them.
Understood. I have something.
Oh,
This is a fully powered warp device. It belonged to your father.
finally! Please tell me it doesn't break every 5 seconds.
This is a rather sophisticated device.
Beep boop.
Dad really built this?
Yes. In fact, he called it his masterwork.
Actually, his masterwork was the Vibrator 6000. Girl can get lonely out here.
But this is only a terminal unit. It needs to be paired with a mainframe to work properly.
Fuck off, game!
Is there a bigger machine somewhere that goes with this thing?
Yes, there is. Follow me.
It is jiggle physics. I'm not trying to be disgusting. Like, I haven't seen this on any other character, but we have actual jiggle physics on her bosom. Some developer had to work on that for X number of months. See, this is my problem. Look, this one worked, this one worked, this one worked. Then these two on the outside, on either side, don't work. Like, what the shit, game? It's very clear that there's more stuff. Weird UI design.
This is it.
So this is the warp device mainframe.
It's busted.
I see. It's all out of juice.
Fuck off.
Surely it isn't powered by juice.
No, I mean, maybe this jewel from Cheryl's necklace will work.
What is so special about those jewels?
No good.
However, it is clear that such a jewel will function as an energy source.
We just don't have enough of it.
You need more of these stones to power the device? Perhaps that can be managed.
How do you figure?
Mistress Valerica, do you have more of these stones?
Bernard's research journal mentions similar blue stones.
Let me see it.
The stones.
Oh, if only we had read that sooner, we could have skipped this.
He found a substance with very similar molecular composition to the jewels. It appears that he detected this substance near the lakes beyond this laboratory.
Let's go have a look.
The Chaos Lakes. That area.
I know it's dangerous. You said the monsters that killed my father.
Okay.
But we're different. We haven't given in to despair.
Yet.
And we won't, as long as there's still any hope of helping our friends.
I see. Very well. I will accompany you.
Huh? You mean it? It'll help to have a local along.
Only local.
So close. So.
You really do look very much like Bernard. If only you had a beard.
Huh?
Never mind.
This game really needs to stop with the fetishizing Leo from every fucking woman that ever sees him.
We can procure supplies from this machine. The currency of the machine.
No, you don't need to explain. Let me explain. This machine can do shit. Really, game? A general sword. Huh. It's just generally a sword. Here, she already has that equipped. I could buy... Why the hell don't you have this equipped, lady? Alright, well, quickly here, let's take a peek. So, we're going to equip this. This is piercing again, which actually is really nice. I kind of missed that. It does occur to me that I probably could have equipped that sooner. She has auto regen, so I'm just going to keep that on her. And maybe... I'm assuming that she's a healer. I was not, I did not know that she was. Yeah, she has heal. Is dark magic. Oh, she's already my favorite. Oh, dear viewer, I have found someone I'm bringing to the end of the game. Break. Nice. Crush. Applies a debuff. Increases the attack power of enemies. Or decreases the attack power. Also slow and enchanting mist. Not super interesting yet, but maybe she'll get there. I do wish we had just a wee bit more of these growth maps. Very obvious that every character will get it. Alright, what's over here? Communication room, probably not important. Alright, well let's go find this. Now, I do know a little bit. I know that this game came out in 2 parts back when it came out on iPhone or the Apple Arcade. I do wonder if there's anything up that hill. Not sure if I care. Keep going. Almost. Now we got 3 characters.
Activating defense
It
system.
seems we have to fight.
That is true. That we do. Alright, so how does she attack? She does have the curve, but she doesn't have piercing. This can pierce, though. Nice triple hit there. Finally, we're able to actually, like... Feels like we're actually able to deal decently.
Mission accomplished.
Digging that we have another new character. The game is very, very much getting its rocks off on just continually being like, you have three, you have three, you have three, you have three, you have three characters. Now you have one, but then you get three again.
Affirmative. Bernard's journals indicate he detected the stone here, along with the apex predator of the lakes area.
This is it.
What do we do now, Velrica?
Please follow me.
So how do we do that?
There is a natural order to the torrents of miasma from the lakes. From this central lake, we can see in which order the smaller lakes erupt. Then, we can use my amplifier to spread the miasma over a wider range.
Got it.
But be careful not to amplify a lake outside of the eruption order. If you do, you'll only attract the attention of chaos creatures.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, save first. Head over here. Wait for the game to load with its blinding white screen.
Deploying barrier.
This one looks dangerous.
Slam it!
Into the abyss!
Nice, we can get all three. That's real good. More importantly, we can get the two in the back and kill the giant turtle.
Shall we move on?
Ciao. I guess the EXP is pretty decent for a single fight. I might be rushing this a little bit.
Barrier.
Let's begin.
Alright, can we lightning this? Nice critical there. Guard is up.
Great.
That's frustrating to lose that.
Into the abyss!
But they died. Speaking of which, where did he?
Fascinating, I'd say.
Level up, no new ability. Disappointing. Alright, let's throw on the dimension so we can actually get some progress here. Tease! Oh, I'm way up on the side of the map. I actually wanted to go get the other treasure chest, but that's way the hell down here. Like, I just want the game to give me 4 characters one time so I can see how the switching system works. But no! Alright, so we're back here. Let's clear the dimension first. Then we'll heal and figure out what we're supposed to do. I'm going to read this because apparently the way you do this area is a little weird.
Deploying barrier. Combat support online.
Flash. Get that power boost.
Beam.
Might have pushed that a little too far.
Darkness, aid me.
It's okay. We're gonna do that. And now we want to get B. Lightning and try and get... Can we get 3? Is there a way to get 3? Yes.
Lightning attack. Electrical discharge.
Get rid of 2 of the turtles. Nice. And then, yeah, that's pretty good right there. Nice counter. Slash. Get a bonus turn. And then slash one more time. Which didn't kill him. That's what I meant to do.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, so I'm going to read the guide. Whoa, 3 SP for that? Nice. Maybe it is worth leveling a bit here. But let's save and we'll try and do this. Okay, so let me see this. Once you're ready to go, check out the large hole up the slope, the one in the cutscene, and you'll see that 5 smaller holes will spew out some miasma. You need to approach them in order as they come out. Sadly, these are randomized, so you'll have to rely on memory, or to make life easier, you can always record it on your screen and play back if you need a reminder. For both times, I actually did in one order. Started from the left and went around the area in that order, which makes it easier to remember. Once you've activated all 5, a scene will play and a boss will trigger. So okay, I think I have it. Okay. Was it this one or that one? I think it was this one. Okay, does that deactivate? Obviously, I messed it up a bit. It's a little weird. The map doesn't quite look the same. Yeah. Let's try and get 3.
Beam.
Dude, she's a dark character. How the hell does she get hit that hard from it?
Let's keep moving. Again.
Oh, that sucks. Does it at least take me back? Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to use a post-it note here and a pen so I can remember. Not cheating, it's strategy. This is how we used to do it back in the day. Alright, so we got the big hole I'm drawing a map. You can't see it, but I'm actually doing this. And then there's 5 on the other side of the big hole. Okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I've written it down, so this should be much, much easier. I'm a little worried about the dimension filling up before we get this done. Apparently those trees are more solid. What the hell? Is this a special enemy? No, we just haven't seen these before. Do I want to fight these?
That's a new one. You're toast. Miss me.
Counter? No counter.
Be gone.
Engaging lightning attack.
There.
Might want to use some others soon.
Let's keep moving.
Like, I have a feeling just that our new character here probably gonna just disappear right after this. All right, number 1. Uh-huh. Yes, thank you. Okay. I have a long way to run. Now, not that one, it's this one. I was just showing you what happens if you did it wrong earlier. Yeah, that's it. Now, hold on a second. Let me just see. Okay, there is one more, so this is the correct one. There we go. We did it. Snake! Lots of snake bosses.
Let's check it out.
What, you can't see it from here? Check what out? What are you checking? Alright, so big question. I think we're just going to dimension and then heal. We have to heal anyway, so we should try and clear the dimension. There's been a couple of times in this game where losing party members has made the dimension seem way more scarier of a prospect.
Barrier. Engaging combat.
Can you please stop using MP without asking first? Alright. Now we're looking at E, B, and G.
Darkness, aid me.
A lot of enemies on screen, actually.
Electrical discharge.
Get some value out of that attack. If I curve just a bit. Doesn't seem like there's a good way to get a bunch of enemies there, so. Try and get as many as I can. Alright, final 8. Everybody should be on screen.
Darkness, aid me.
Darkness Girl kind of kicks ass. I'm sure there's some kind of thing out there that's like, nah, she's not the best. She's actually terrible. She's garbage. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm okay. Eat him. Actually, not that bad. Barrier all. Well, that seems like a good ability to pick up before a fight. Actually, we don't have to heal now. That was a good decision, if I do say so myself, and I did.
So this is what we're after.
Extreme caution is advised.
Danger. Danger.
Yeah. This is going to be a absolute status effect boss. I've never seen a more status effect boss I've seen in my entire life.
Deploying barrier.
Watch out.
I am curious whether this guy has any particular weaknesses whatsoever. He does have less HP. That counter is doing work. We will crush you.
Activating defense system.
We've got them now.
Oh, I see.
Did it just eat poison?
It did. Probably not good. Can we slow this thing? Oh, shit. Crap. There went my phone. Let me just check and see if it's okay. Not broken. Cool. That's great news, actually. Alright, I'm gonna keep your defense down then. That does not deal damage. Okay, that's... We're learning things. Cure is gonna be important now in this fight. We'll try dealing some magic damage, I guess. He is capable of just straight out breaking shit, so... And I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can right now. Oh, he gets healed by poison. Oh, well that sucks.
Here it goes.
You won't feel a thing.
Restoring.
It seems I'm weaker.
The turn order here is annoying.
Here it goes.
Regen more off, that's a little sad. I'm gonna just try slow and see if it works. It does work, okay. Alright, now we are definitely curing. Now he can't get the poison charge off of us. Fuck you, buddy.
Gotta do something. Pierce him.
Good time. Good, good. Counter, counter.
Here, take this.
Gonna heal up. 3,000 heals. Nice. Not gonna let him. We're just not gonna let him do that, are we? You know what? I look forward to doing all this work to get that solar flare ability and it to being incredibly mid.
Deploying barrier.
Sweet. You're wide open.
Nice, a little bit extra damage there. Alright, this must be phase 2.
Let's experiment.
Alright, we need to regen some... No, I need to regen...
Time for repairs.
This is really horribly annoying.
Invaded.
Stay calm. Appreciate it.
Error detected.
Well, you know what? Maybe this doesn't work so well.
Routine maintenance.
You're the best.
It seems I'm weaker.
Hammer.
Circuits damaged.
This might be scary.
How annoying. I'm ready.
Great.
Like, it just keeps hitting every single turn, so...
Activating defense system.
Got them now.
Crush it.
Ineffective. Requesting debug.
Ha!
Circuits damaged.
Alright, well, I can't actually attack down him this turn, which might be a mistake, but...
What is this?
Hope this helps. Thank you.
This fight is really horribly annoying.
Activating defense system. Miss.
It seems I'm weaker.
Like, it's just... This is just awful to fight against.
Smash him.
It seems I'm weaker. You won't feel it now. How annoying.
Like, it just feels like you can't keep up, possibly. This is just permanent poison status effect.
It seems I'm weaker.
I also am getting fucking tired of hearing that. Like, I cannot explain how much I despise in games that do this kind of shit. Of being like, I'm weaker, I'm feeling bad, I'm horrible, I'm awful. And you hear it like every 5 seconds.
You got me.
Time for repairs. Error detected.
Like, this is why the game did not give us any anti-poison equipment, and I hate it.
Been disabled.
Here I come.
It seems I'm weaker.
Stop, just stop saying that.
Stay calm.
Appreciate it.
This isn't, like, harder than BAM, but this is way worse of a fight than BAM was. Like, it's just
What's wrong with me?
fucking deniably annoying how this fight goes. Like, he's too fast. He just constantly is healing himself. If it wasn't for the counter ability, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, I don't enjoy this fight at all.
This will keep you docile. You got me.
Not to mention that sound effect constantly going off.
Something's wrong with me. You got me.
I'll cut ya. Gotta do something.
You won't feel a thing. Something's wrong with me.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use an elixir because I have to.
You're the best.
It seems I'm weaker.
Sucks a little bit, but I mean, and I'm just gonna spend it.
What is this? Ha!
You got me. I need to.
So tired of this status effect. Can you please die?
Some functions have been disabled.
Now for the real fight.
What is this?
Of course you'd choose that character to hit, wouldn't you?
Detected. Situation critical. Wait.
Gotta do something.
Please die. Die, 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 die. Oh my god. This fight sucks.
You got me. Let's go.
Appreciate it.
Requesting a debug. Here you are.
I appreciate it. You got me.
Holy shit, come on.
How annoying.
Situation critical.
Here I come.
Fucking die. Fucking die. I never want to fight that boss ever again. It is awful. It is just abysmal that they do not give you anything to block any of the poison. That fight sucked. That is my least favorite fight in the entire game. That is tedious as hell. Vam was challenging and actually kind of enjoyable as far as like difficulty can potentially go in like an RPG. That fight was just sucked. That sucked. That sucked from game design perspective. That sucked from all sorts of different ways. I hated that.
This is it.
This appears to be a more than adequate source of juice.
Let us return.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna make me walk back too? Fuck you, game. Sorry, everyone. That fight, that was the fight that broke the camel's back. I have nothing nice to say about the design of that fight. And if there was somewhere out there a poison-resistant thing that I could have gotten, fuck it. Just fuck it. Fuck it. I fucking hate this. That fight was just ass. Hurry up and charge the damn machine.
Yes.
Leo,
Well, first I'm going to get my friends back.
I see. Then I believe there is something else that you must do.
That Jas guy we saw back in the machine realm. Valrika, is there anything you can tell me?
About Jas?
Yeah. So,
Jas is a god. At least, that is the most succinct way in which I can describe him. As long as Jas remains at large. The machine realm.
Yeah, well, singularity. We got it. We've seen this before.
And your human realm, too. The entire multiverse is in danger.
Uh-huh.
Order will spread unhindered.
Yeah, everything will achieve zero.
Zero is Jas's will as a god.
I get it. I think. All we have to do is defeat Jas and stop everything from becoming zero, right?
Correct. But it will be far easier said than done. Again, Jas is...
Step 1.
Okay.
Problem solved. Right?
I suppose it is true that the simplest solutions are often the most effective.
You're not coming with us, are you?
And Leo's solution is practically single-celled.
Someone's going to the scrap heap.
Leo's logic appears to be sound.
Next stop, the human realm. But where to go once we're there?
Leo, you are a strange one, but you have
Your mouth
such
doesn't move.
potential.
Oh, she's thinking this, maybe?
Hey, I know. Are you hungry, Valrika?
No. Hunger as a concept does not exist in this realm.
But you can eat, right? There's something you gotta try.
I'm guessing you have mouths and orifices. What do you use them for? Oh, sex. Tons of sex. Lots of sex. That's all we do in this realm. There's no eating, just sex. Chaos and all that. I'm unhinged, man. Oh, TIE fighters.
All across the human realm, the spread of bacteria accelerates.
Mommy, look! There's white stuff falling from the sky!
Oh, I've seen Chernobyl, sweetie. You're best to go inside.
Look! It's so pretty!
Don't touch that.
Just as Valrika said.
Okay.
Dreadful news, sire! The bacteria has finally spread as far as the palace.
The entire multiverse steadily approaches zero.
And the cutscenes are still slow as molasses in January.
Look! Huge bacteria!
No. Are they meteors?
No, it's the princesses. They've returned. Just gonna stand there with our mouths open, aren't we?
That's the first place we've gotta go.
Why? Not gonna finish that thought? Alright. Now we are into part 2 of Fantasian, the Neo Dimension. I think.
What is this?
It must be debris from the outer casing of Macteria, blown off by the wind.
Clicker? Is something wrong?
I feel frustrated.
Me too.
Macteria is machinery programmed to absorb human emotions. In that sense, it is not very different from us. I have only just begun observing the effect Macteria has on this realm. Yet the sight is causing my chassis to...
Okay, alright, blah, 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 blah. We get it.
And it covers the realm in white, turning it into a blank slate. Compelling symbol.
Let's see if... I can't let...
I mean, he does kind of talk too much.
You liked that rice omelet, didn't you?
You bet. Tasty as always.
A protein-rich jelly over some sort of grain, with a lightly sweetened red gel. Fascinating. One wonders what effect it has on the human cellular structure.
Thanks?
Most scientisty woman ever.
Like that before. Golly. Anyway, more Macteria's been fallen than ever before. Plus, all the trade routes are closed since they can't deploy any ships. I'm asking you, what is this? They end...
Oh, ships. Hang on. What about the Uzra?
It's still docked in Vents, isn't it?
The Uzra would be a really big help. Thanks, Sid. We'll try the Uzra next.
My pleasure. Stop by again if you get a hankering for more protein-rich cellular whatever.
Alright. So here we are. We're in the next part. Really explore the world. Check your goals in the main story menu. You can carry out various objectives as desired timing and order. When you're unsure of what to do next, you can check the status of each mission in the story menu.
Hey, before you go,
No.
Oh, and
What is it?
if I
So?
I
see.
I'm happy.
Deal.
Yeah, we just picked up a quest. That's fine. That was just a lot of talking when I'm ready for a break, in all honesty. All right, so what do we got? We have all of these stories. Let's look at our quests. Yeah, Ultimate Order, level 35. We're not fucking there, so we're not doing it. Cinderella Tri-Stars, blah, 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 blah. Just having a nice little review, I guess, as I get down. All right, so we have the return, which is complete. We're now in search of friends. Leo returns to End from the Chaos Realm. He travels the world in search of his lost friends. This is FF6. And at Vents Harbor, Leo returns to the human realm where the Uzra is docked. Okay, so we have two things to do. We're trying to find our friends, and we are also trying to go to the Uzra. Not sure which is best. We also have some other things.
Smack dab in the middle of the capital's town center. It completely demolished a factory. But the right.
So we have a Vibra meteor.
I heard the meteor that fell on the capital wasn't the only one. Another meteor crashed down in the frozen tundra north of the Sand Sea.
At least
Okay. Anything else?
I need someone to bring me magical money. No questions asked. Could you do that for me? The coin's fine.
Okay, alright, well we know where magical money is. That's in the forest. So we picked up 2 extra quests too, by the looks of it. The Vibra meteor in the northwest. If I had to guess, characters are going to be scattered in different places. The Vibra meteor seemed to be the ladies, but I'm not entirely sure at this point. I mean, I can definitely look at a strategy guide if I wanted to, and maybe potentially I do. Either way, gonna be some stuff to do. We have also level 34 and level 37 and level 32, so it is a progressing in terms of what the level is going to be. At this point, I also have access to just go where I want and level up a bit. After that last fight was that frustrating, I think that I am going to actually take it up and spend some time now with some space open. Because also I've learned that, yeah, the keys where I thought they were going to be aren't. So all of the extra keys and whatnot that we need to open all these extra quests, or chests, sorry, are just a little bit out of our reach. So I will do some reading, some preparation, and when we come back, we will go off, find our friends, upgrade, and so on. But one more thing really quickly. I do actually have enough points. I will not have enough points for that. This ability is just gonna suck, isn't it? Oh well, we'll find out. Later, everyone.